Hi everyone, I'm glad you are back. Today I wanted to go over a budget-friendly and somewhat unique and thoughtful gift guide for women. Now it is almost, well, close to Christmas, so it is the time to be going shopping, but these gifts are really good for any occasion. It could be a birthday, it could be a housewarming, I mean, anything really. If you want to give a gift, you don't even have to have a reason for it, right? So anyways, let's get started with our first item. Okay, the first thing I want to cover is this magazine. It's called Our Wisconsin. Now, I know a lot of you aren't from Wisconsin, but what I like about this magazine is, and this one is the fall, so it comes, it's 6 per year. So this is October and November, and if you can see this, it has some absolutely stunning photographs from around the state, and it has different things like that. But it also will have this full page spread. You know, just gorgeous. But besides all the photography, I like this magazine because there are recipes in it and stories from residents here and from those that moved away but still remember being here. And it's got this like old time kind of small town feel to it, and it's so nice to have one of these magazines on hand, you know, for a rainy afternoon or a lazy Sunday. You sit with your coffee or tea or whatever you like to drink and just casually go through the magazine. It's so nice and relaxing, and in today's day and age when everything seems so digital, the magazines, the paper ones, really do help you to slow down a little bit. And there are so many to choose from. You can get photography, you know, that have, some of these are like works of art in themselves. And there's cooking, and there is essays, beautiful literature. I mean, there's a lot to choose from. And I'm going to leave a link to this magazine, but and everything else on my list I'll leave a link to, because you can buy it all online. So no matter where you are, what state or country, you can still check it out. But yeah, I really encourage you, you know, think about the person you're giving the gift to. What are their likes or interests? I'm sure there's a magazine out there. I used to love collecting Victoria magazine, and just I would go through those over and over again. So it's definitely something to think about, and most subscriptions are very affordable. This one in particular, $20 a year. And if you are ordering sometime during the Christmas season, I believe most of them too will have a discount for gift giving. So, on to our next item. This comes in a nice little bag. You know, so it'd be great for traveling. You know, if someone wants to take it to the gym or high school, or, you know, you're traveling for work or pleasure, this is nice. And what's inside here is a really nice boar bristle brush, and this is bamboo, the wood, and I love these types of brushes. The main thing I like them for is because they do distribute the oil throughout your hair. It feels almost like you're getting a scalp massage when you use one of these, and it gives you that satiny shine, and it kind of reminds me of the old glamour days, you know. And the one other thing is they're a lot easier to clean than the kind that have those plastic balls on hand. Oh boy, does that get me going trying to clean those. But yeah, they're easy, it's soft, and it'll get through most hair. And in this bag here is, they also give you a comb made of the same material. So these are nice when you're taking a shower or after your shower. Like you shouldn't really brush longer hair when it's wet. You'd like to use a comb like this. So this is really nice. This, I believe, was under $10. Great gift. You go ahead and check the links like I mentioned before. Now our third gift comes in a box like this, and I love this. This is really cool, I think. I gotta get it out of the box. Just makes it simple to wrap if you're going to be wrapping it, to have it inside of a box. Oops, if you don't wreck the box like I am. There we go. Now, try and see. I did take it out earlier. If you can see this. The detail you may not be able to see real good. But this is split leather. And it's a smaller notebook. And the pages are blank, which is great. Because there are a lot of people that like to draw. Now, I like smaller notebooks like this for traveling. And whether, it's across state or, a whole nother state or country, writing down travel things. But you could use this to write down just about anything you want. And so this has like that old world charm. There's this a really ornate embossed on here. Looks like a compass, the old school kind. And then you have these leather straps with these, I don't know if they're brass, but they look like brass. This is the turning wheel from a ship, an old time ship. And here's an anchor with a little heart on it. And this, I believe, you could use as a bookmark. And this wraps around so you can shut this. And then at the end, there is also this can hold 3 cards, whatever you may need them for, or your gift recipient. And then this one's clear, so that'd be a great place to hold pencils or just any little, baubles you may have that you're carrying with you. And this was less than $10 as well. You can also order refills of this paper, or you can use your own. If you do prefer line sheets, you can put them in as well. It's like a little binder here. It's just beautiful. It's, anyone who wants to have something unique that they like to write on this would be, and it also comes in a lot of different colors. So I think this is the coffee color, which is a dark brown, but it does come in several different colors. So if you're interested in this, I really do think you should click that link. That way you can see everything you would need to. But along the lines of that, I also got this for the same person. Now it comes in a lovely box, and what it is a very pretty rosewood pen. I'm going to see if I can get this closer to you. If you can see that. Lovely, lovely pen. And this is a refill. And so this pen writes very smoothly on pretty much anything. Well, any kind of paper, that is. So, there you go. Very pretty. Anyone would love to write with this, and I just think this would make a terrific co-gift with that notebook. And this too, I think this was just under $9 for this. And it's just so unique, So hopefully nobody will come around and try swiping your pen because it's going to look different than all the other ones, a whole lot nicer. One other gift I have that I think is a great idea as well. If you have someone that is a brand new or budding gardener, or maybe someone who likes to try and garden and grow things, but they have more of a black thumb than a green thumb, this could be something for you. What I bought were 3 packages of zinnias, because this person I'm thinking of in particular likes flowers. And zinnias are beautiful, beautiful flowers that are easy to grow from seed right at home, indoors, or you could even start them outdoors depending on where you live. So this would be a great gift really for any kind of gardener. You could do easy grow herbs or easy grow vegetables, pretty much almost anything you wanted to do. But I really like the idea of easy growing, even for kids, because people want to feel like they did it right, and you get this great sense of accomplishment. Well, to go along with the seeds, I also picked up this book to go with it, and this book is Preserving Flowers. It's all about pressing flowers and drying them and doing some beautiful crafts with them. And so you could do the same thing, if you do get, say, easy to grow herbs, you could include a small book with it on what to do with the herbs or recipes, stuff like that. I think it's just a really thoughtful gift that's very inexpensive. And I do believe that both of these together were like $15. It wasn't very expensive at all. And make sure you check the links in the description box. Okay, on to our next gift. This too comes in a great box that would be easy to wrap. And, geez Louise, I'm going to open here. I'll show you one of them. Packed really lovely. And each comes with this pretty little tag on there. And what it is, it's a tea light holder. And it's very pretty. You take this tag thing off the bottom there. And I'll show you up close. See that? Isn't it so pretty? Gold and white. And it comes in a pack of 4. There's 4 of them. And I got them from one of my favorite places to get tea, which is the English tea store. Now, mind you, it's not located in England at all, but they have beautiful teas there that I just love. And they often have some really great deals on them, just like these. A 4-pack of these were, I think it was less than $12. And even with shipping, it was still under $20. So this is a great gift, especially if you wanted to include some kind of tea, if they're a tea lover. But these are so pretty just to set up around, and enjoy a quiet, relaxing day or night. It's a great gift. And I think it's pretty unique too. And most women do love candles. Now the last gift I'm going to show you guys is more expensive than the other gifts. And I'm only including it because I loved it. I got it as a gift last Christmas from my son and daughter-in-law. And it was wonderful. And I'm going to tell you why I liked it so much. What it is it's a coffee of the month. The Atlas Coffee Club. And so inside the bag, the box, you get like a 12-ounce bag of coffee. But each one comes from a different country. And they also send along with it these beautiful postcards. of each country that they come from. And then on the back, they give you information on the country as well and what it's like and its culture and all that. It's just, these postcards are so cute. I saved them because I want to kind of make a collage out of them because they're just so beautiful and interesting. And then it also comes with this little card that tells you, you know, what your coffee's like, how it's, you know, perhaps different than other coffees. And then it gives you Colombia's coffee history. So you get to read through all of this, and it's so interesting. It's so cool. And I believe they have different subscriptions, like 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. My son and daughter-in-law got me a 6-month subscription last year. And like I said, I just loved it. I thought it was great. There were 2 coffees that were a little light for my taste, but all of them were good. They were really good. And so I'll put a link to that as well. But it is more expensive than all the other gifts. But maybe you have a coffee lover. You just are itching to get something good for. So there you go. Anyhow, thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate you taking the time to do it. And as always, it was nice talking to you. And you take care.